Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we are opening up our first Game of Thrones crate. No idea what's in this one. Let's get it open and find out. And the first thing we've got is a load of plastic on it. Get rid of that. There we go. And we can see on the top, Game of Thrones there, and then around three sides we've got various sigils, I believe the technical name is, the icons for various houses, and that side it looks like we got a bit of a map of Westeros. Okay, and open up. And okay, inside the cover you can see Game of Thrones, in case you hadn't worked out what it was. And the first item, we've got a little, looks like a little spoiler card there, is there? And what on earth is this? It's made of rubber. Oh, it's silicone, right. Jaime Lannister's golden hand silicone oven mitt. Okay, the fingers are all joined together. I'm not sure how practical that's going to be. I don't know, it's a silicone oven mitt. I'm assuming it is a proper oven mitt. It's just designed like Jaime Lannister's golden hand. That's a bizarre item. I was not expecting anything like that, I have to say. Okay. First item, a silicone oven mitt. And second item we've got is just a little notepad. Okay, looks like a Game of Thrones notepad in the shape of the direwolf of the Stark house, and you've got the direwolf logo on it, and it says on it, "The North remembers." Nice little notepad. Can't tell without opening it if that's printed on all of them. Looks nice. Okay. Looks like something that snapped off a Viking helmet, but it is a Baratheon drinking horn. I don't know what that's made out of. It's got looks like there's a little stand to go with it as well. Is that open? Oh, it's open. You can open the bottom of it there. There we go. Okay, there's a stand which says on it HBO, and it has the Baratheon stag on it. And I'm assuming it's plastic. And there's a strap in it as well. So I'm assuming the strap clips into these little bits at the side, and you can hang it round your neck, round your body. And let's just see if I can get this to work. It must go something like, oh, there we go. Something like that. Oh, there we are, Baratheon drinking horn. I'm tempted to use that now. Okay. Put that there. We've got up next. What? Oh, it's got squashy. I'm not sure what this is, except it's got the Targaryen symbol on it. I think this is possibly a hand warmer that you put in the microwave and heat up, but I'm not sure. We'll check that later. Yeah, with the Targaryen symbol on it there. And next up we have got something. It's from House Greyjoy. It's got their sigil on it, and it's their motto: "We do not sow." Now, House Greyjoy, and it says Noble Houses banner pin series, subscriber exclusive, 1 of 4. So there we are. It's a it's a pin. It's quite a big one. There we are, House Greyjoy. And then here we've got what appears to be a little wooden box which is sealed up. House Sigil stamp set. If I can get this open without damaging it. There we go. And we'll get the plastic off. And there's a little wooden box. And inside the lid, it's all the different sigils in the different houses. That's quite nice. And for our little wooden stamps, or well, wooden stamp with wooden block with a rubber stamp on it, I should say. And I'm assuming this is an ink pad. A little Game of Thrones ink pad with it as well. And we've got 5 stamps, and looks like Greyjoy there, and Baratheon. Probably see it better on the back. And Targaryen. The Lannisters. And Stark. Oh, that's nice. Well, if you use stationery and you want to stamp Game of Thrones sigils all over it, there you go. Nice wooden box as well. Quite a nice item. And it looks like we've got a T-shirt up next. Grey shirt. Is it? I was going to say, I thought it was a Stark one, but it looks like an official Game of Thrones shirt. Doesn't say. It looks like it's got all the different sigils from the different houses on it. I can see the Targaryens, the Lannisters, and the Starks on it. It may just be the 3 of those. That's a nice item. I quite like that. And we've still got more. And we've got Game of Thrones Tyrell Planter. Got the House Tyrell sigil on there. It's all sigils, this crate. And we've got in there, I can fetch this out. Appropriately, planter. It's like a little mini ceramic flower pot. And then you've got the Tyrell sigil on the front. And then on the back you've got their motto, growing strong. That's quite a nice item. And it looks like we've got one more item left in here. And it is a vinyl figure of Ghost. So let's see if we can get him out. There we go. Open him up like that. And it is a one-piece model. There we are. Of Ghost. That's really nice. Let's put him there. So there we are. That was everything that was in the crate. Just check. We've got the little spoiler card. Game of Thrones, the Noble Houses of Westeros. So we had, representing House Stark, the Ghost vinyl figure, and the North Remembers notepad. For House Baratheon, we've got the drinking horn for House Lannister, we've got the slightly bizarre Jaime Lannister's Golden Hand Silicon Oven Mitt. From House Greyjoy, we've got the pin. From House Tyrell, we've got the planter. And from House Targaryen, we have got, yes, it's a hand warmer. So you put it in the microwave and heat it up, and then you use it to keep your hands warm. Okay, well, that is everything there in our first Game of Thrones crate. And very unusual items, but I hope you enjoyed them. That was our first Game of Thrones crate there. That was from a company called Culturefly, and I will put a link to the appropriate page in the description down below. Now, price-wise, they cost $75, which is about £52, something like that. But it is a quarterly crate. It's not a monthly one, it's quarterly, it's once every 3 months. So it works out, well, it works out less than, I think, 3 monthly loot crates, which I think come to about £72. So it's a fair bit less than that. However, I have to say, getting it shipped over to Britain, when it got here, I did get a £9.96 VAT charge from customs. So that had to be added onto it. And then, just for good measure, I was also charged an £8 handling fee by Royal Mail. So I think altogether it worked out about £70, which is about the same roughly as 3 monthly loot crates. So you get 3 single individual loot crates, 1 a month, or you get 1 3 monthly bigger value Game of Thrones crate. Got to say, very unusual items, and a good mix and a good number of items in it as well. So I will be continuing with these for the moment and seeing how we get on for the rest of the year, and seeing how long it takes me to get fed up with the customs charges and the Royal Mail charges. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found this interesting. If you did, hit the thumbs up down below. If you don't want to miss any future crates we have coming up, including any other Game of Thrones crates that I end up doing, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully I will see you in the next one.